Mouse
up
like
the
a lot more
pros
simple.
in this chat is
and,
actually so fucking funny. It's crazy.
I'm trying not to like make the mouse like a tacky design. I personally
The spike is down on her
I
side.
personally
Full
like
minute left.
stuff
Go on,
when
play-by-playcaster. If you're just going to
it's
lie to
really,
the
like,
audience, you can take my
minimalistic
job
and
spot.
not,
Go on.
like,
You
covered
hype
and
this
stuff.
up.
Hey, there's
So
a
I don't wanna,
camera
like, have
still
any
left
big
on
logos
short
on
A.
us.
Whenever
Like, the only
Michaela
thing
decides
that
to
I was
proc it,
thinking
she's
about
gonna
doing
get
on
the
the
info,
mouse
she
for, like,
dodges the eye.
branding-wise, other than like
She's
underneath
gonna
mouse,
see this high-low
was just
stack
having like
on short
my
with the
signature on
cam.
the side of the mouse, which
That's a
I would think
problem.
would be
That
cool.
is a problem.
But I
Oh,
honestly
wait,
like the clean design and
30 seconds.
people that kind of like
Vandal?
the aesthetic.
Hold on. I liked it. I like what you're doing. You got me back in. You got me back in.
That gap is kind of scary.
5-2 though.
So different.
This is looking much better for G2. I think kind of learning how to deal with that aggression, how proactive Visa Crew
Yeah, I
players
can't
like
do
to
it
be.
with any radios.
It's
So, like,
really been shown here, especially even in that
I normally-
2v2
I can
throw
rank
your
up
mind
accounts
back when it was that
really fast. I
rotation
don't
through
know
spawn,
why.
even though they had the site technically.
Because
I
I'll
love the
just
Visa Crew
win
players
normally,
are so
but
willing
it's
to
really
explore those
helpful,
options,
like, rank
but
up
G2's
to
starting to
really
really
fast.
catch on to
Looking
their
clean.
plans.
That's
I
the
would
key
love to
point,
see a
right?
back-to-back
Because
win
G2
from
have had a
G2 though.
response in the beginning. Dodds had so much ground with the ult pop all the way on G2's side of the map. But G2, that one tap coming out once again here for Mimi, they were always ready for that aggression.
You know where you're in
Taro,
here?
they were at 31.
You're gonna get away with murder?
Oh, what the fuck? I thought you died.
Oh,
Wait, I should probably use
okay,
the fence
rescued you.
Yeah, I can.
NT.
You can see the temptation there, but actually opts against it, falls away, plays patient.
Kind of in Whiff City at the moment.
Able to
so
dodge that stun though.
Phantom's nice.
Great denial
Surprised that was
of
burned
the
just
ult
for that.
though.
Yeah, I think the idea
From
behind this for
G2.
Crew is they make a lot of noise towards B. Last time Romy,
I will say, though,
or rather Konir, was able to get
I think
all
it's a
that
lot easier
information
to have,
outside
like,
A, but
SR1
this time
before
connection to
G2
lower
was
ping
one.
servers
Nobody gone sniffing.
in
Oh wait,
So
I
they
just
just
can.
than it
inserted
is, like,
Michaela, and now
in
they want to
the
apply a
States.
little bit
The
of pressure
States is,
towards
like,
this
the
A,
worst for,
maybe
like,
manipulate
online
some
gaming.
rotations, but looks like they always want to end
Just
tier B.
'cause,
But does how
like,
much does
you'll be
Petra
playing on
hit? That's the
servers
thing as
and
well.
it's either it's
Going
like
back
Texas
around
or like
spawns.
Illinois.
Nah,
And that's it.
they're hitting
Surely
And then
the
everyone
into the
else just has
stack.
like
Yeah, absolutely. That's a
okay
big
or
call.
really
Notes
bad
the camera
internet.
too, so knows there's going to be
There's
some
no, like-
information on
like,
the
if
back
you're
line.
up, I
But
And
press the
no
serverless,
omen,
there's
you can't hit.
unlimited
who
amounts
still
of
dedicated
servers.
towards the site. Hit and run for Petra. Does her job, smokes
If
it down.
you
I'm out.
force
Backs
and
up
misses.
towards top mid.
US should
Keys up the
definitely,
rest.
Crazy.
Rescue
Have
holds
servers and stuff.
onto the entrance. No one's
What?
making it through. The smoke's in play. Music and
I
Romy.
think it would be
There's not much more to be achieving, and this is very difficult. 23 HP as well.
Just save.
They just have no steps. I mean, outdone, outmaneuvered by Petra, slipping right down middle, hearing those audio cues, and just completely denying any of that trickiness they may have wanted. And Rescue gonna make it hurt. Vanya shuts down the account. It's 6 now.
People are just like hiding in
Oh,
corners.
and that's a rough way to end the round as well. Crew.
He looked really, really
wanted
good
to
on
save,
Sunset.
but
Well,
50-50.
Fuck, where
this is
Those
G2's
NA
map
saves
pick.
that we like to talk about. Not fully saving your weapon, trying to go for kills. Unfortunate
actually,
for
where
Crew,
is
that's going to
everyone?
put
I'm
them in a pickle here on the economy side of things. No gun besides the Guardian to play with in this next.
I'm getting like pre-fired by people.
Struggling here. And keep.
They are one off the Hunter's Fury.
Yeah. Look, there's plenty of options, but it's just not looking the same.
Oh, that
And his,
one hit
I guess if you look at it
here to here.
statistically,
That's
if you
a
want to,
one-hit
obviously it's a
distance? That is
regional
fucking
way to look at
crazy.
this. Has been a good map for Crew. This
Dude,
isn't
the
a bad
Phantom's
map
just
for them by any
broken.
means, but this looks like it's one of the strongholds for G2. The way
You're not
they're
using
looking
the
so
Phantom
far.
in
And again, Dot's not just having
20,
the same
25
level of
you might
freedom
be
to
throwing,
run here.
because this
Struggling to
shit
find that
is
same
bonkers.
high level of impact, which is completely fair enough.
Like, actually,
beyond that, though,
just
a little bit of a
straight up
slowdown of pace here from Visa Crew players, just kind of
broken.
taking their time throughout the map. Kinnear having a little bit of a glance towards middle, but no one should be entertaining too much of this.
Long lines. Crew want to buy a little bit of time for these market players to get a little closer so they can have a 3-2-1 explode together. And hey, there's only 2 defenders here. If they can overwhelm Petra in this instance, oh, what a shot.
Seas goes in. No one was actually that
Where
close,
is
so she's
everyone?
fine. to
Oh my
pull
god,
away.
those
Gonna
are
hear the
one
progress
taps
coming
from
out
that
from Dots,
distance?
but it's Amy
Bro,
going
what's
down
the
to
point of
issue
buying the
and
Vandal?
reveal. Petra is noticed. She is known. She has to fight forward, and she does. Takes down
Holy
Michaela, but
shit,
now
bro.
surrounded. But
This
Petra's
gun
not in
just
trouble.
one-taps people.
It's them. It's Crew who are in danger. Petra still has
It's
a Prowler.
basically like
Doesn't
any
need
distance.
it. Just divide and conquer.
We're a Phantom.
The crowd
right now.
calls for it.
I mean, actually, Phantom.
And Romy is gonna fall.
this is
Petra gets the ace, and G2 take another step in the right
I'm gonna
direction.
trade this quarter to someone else.
Nice.
Coming out here
Get
from
those
Petra,
Ecos!
just
I wanna swing this.
completely dominating on her side of the map. She started that round, that defense on market, ended it all the way towards that glass, deep in the B site. the moves coming out here for Petra, that got dangerous. I mean, Crew,
I mean, that's on
they were able to place themselves in that post. It could have definitely changed the tides in this second, but G2 maintaining.
Like a lot of people will just.
And this is it. I mean, Crew, they
someone
got
just say that's my
everything they
boomer?
need coming to this round.
It doesn't
3
feel like
huge
they're, like,
Don't
ultimates on
worry.
the board.
Thank you for the
Oh,
Really trying to
Ember's
win the
dots.
DM.
She wants this opening and she gets it.
Yeah, that could open up so many chances now, but again, there's still 3 more players here on A. That's so much
31
questions.
years
Try and make-
old. That's
No,
fucked.
just that high-low setup on towards elbow. Petra on the other side, and it's just a
Hello,
pause,
thank you.
right? Trying to see if anyone's going to make any oversteps.
you ain't
Everyone
first,
go
you're
try and
last.
find more information, but no.
Type shit.
Patience from G2.
Yeah, they want to buy a little bit of time for Michaela to find something
it's like
towards this beat, breaking that camera.
Oh, big. Oh, that's
And-
a lot of info found, and look who's getting
Like,
in their
we're gonna run
faces.
out
You
of
can
time
see
before
the
someone wins.
consideration.
This is the
G2
slowest
fancied a
DM
bit,
lobby
but
I've
didn't
ever
go
seen
for it,
in
but they're
my
taking a
life.
long old rotate, and Petra's going to spot it on the cross. That's at least 2 players noticed, but
Am I
Michaela's made it
playing-
out.
Yeah, if you're
Fucking
Crew,
PUBG?
you're absolutely
I'm, like,
happy
looting.
with this. You just burned one of the biggest tools for G2 to get
Where the
back
fuck is-
into the
what
site
the
and
fuck?
retake. Plenty of positioning here to get an optimal post.
Spike planted.
This utility on the back of
Where
Mimi,
is
though.
everyone?
Yeah, but she's far away and has to give away position, but then doubles back towards market.
Yeah, breaking that trip was actually huge for
The one hit
G2,
on the
but
panel
that
feels
pick
really
for
nice,
Conir,
I will say.
that should be the checkmate.
It feels like it, right? There's no other way that G2 can find any avenue forward. Romi's going to play ahead of the smoke now. Yeah, I think they're feeling this one's being called
Bro.
off even. Vanya, see if she can find anything.
They literally
Oh,
just
sorry.
sit here
Yeah,
and they'll just be like
The problem is
this.
there might be a little bit of a crossfire. They have 5 players. They can afford it. Hello. Nice little call there for the util to come out, but
Like, fucking
it is
move.
just exit kills at this point. As Crew will finally break the trend. This feels like they've been in a bit of a drought for a minute here, but maybe that
Damn.
exchange, as you highlighted,
Bro.
getting that big ult over towards A, hitting that rotation, getting the site lurk out. They got what they wanted.
Exactly, and it was all off the back of Dodds.
Get me out
Just
of this one.
Tech us,
pressing
I
and
have a
breaking
financial
things, right?
advisor.
And that's exactly what you want, especially if you're not on
So they're the
high
one
top
who
fragging
teaches
on the
me.
kill front. You want to at least use that agent for the mobility front. So Dodds teeing up Conir to be able to have that opening kill, and I love that cutting noise, just resetting, giving themselves a time and opportunity to
Well, let's
devise
take
a
the point.
plan, and they pivoted, made that B split work.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Look at the
I am in
ults
a
here.
low
Actually,
elo
this
DM lobby.
place
Actually,
has the 3 that we've
That'd
been
make
talking
a
about. They've had it
lot
for a
of
moment,
sense.
but this time investment
make
instantaneous.
too much sense, actually.
Petra has fallen, but there's still a lot of players towards elbow, but the TP's
Like,
lovely.
we're almost
I
running out
really
of
like
time
this
here.
actually. Rescue though in danger. It's Michaela to find Vanya. Rescue just lost in the source, but finds a way out. Finds her way out. Spots Neo, takes them down, and Rescue just tries to fall away for a second. Give her a breath and goes back for more.
Let's see if
Just
we
trying to
can run
spam
out
out
of time
towards
and
elbow.
the-
Amy now going to try and fill the void, but the aim
We're hitting trick
not
shot.
clean enough here. Rescue still putting in damage, but it's Crew overall coming away, at least with the advantage in players, but timing is everything. Miss each other by
We're
a
gonna run out of
step and a
time.
second.
Let's see if we can run out of time and win.
It.
Chat.
They look like they want to
I'm
get
curious.
out. CT and look, Crew have been willing
It's
to
either we
rotate
run out of
around
time
this
or I
map
hit a
as
trick
much as
shot.
They feel like is possible.
2 win cons.
I think that's a pixel spotted. That's a cam there. That's a player. And Romi's got it. Safe pair of hands in the end. Crew finding a bit of stability towards the end now.
Rinse and repeat, Lauren. Rinse and repeat. Dodds finding success again on that opening set piece towards A. Now that was off the back of 2 big ultimates.
Can we do it?
Conir
Can
finding
we run out
so
of
much
time? We're
ground,
stalling this
landing
out.
and sticking her ultimate
Oh, shit.
on the back lines. Really put a spanner in the works for G2. That blind coming out late on the back lines really threw G2 off guard. So
Let's see. Will the
really
game
nice
just
set
end?
piece for Crew to open things up, but G2, they should feel pretty good going into this last round. There's
won't
no
be
more
shit. Yeah,
ults
this is-
to
bro,
throw them
we're
off
playing angle
to be able to secure
simulator.
this 8th.
Okay, when
And
someone
for
gets to 8,
Crew,
then I'll just end it.
they've got to be able
I'm
to
actually-
find
I'm
another
actually
opening
curious.
like that off the
I'm
back of
straight
Dodds
up
again.
curious to see
I mean, you
if
say
it'll
that,
just fucking die.
and Dodds
like,
has started
just
fighting
win
Impact.
based off
Yeah,
the time.
Potter and
But keep in mind, Dodds
and
only has 3
Panzer
kills.
casting
Because people
together.
are just like
First map,
hiding
a little bit of a
and
night and
not,
day.
like, peeking.
Now finding a bit of a rhythm and a way to get them those opening opportunities.
I'll do
Big
one
difference.
more.
Hey,
maybe.
that's got them 2
I'll do
rounds
this.
almost here. You know, a good round in the pocket. Yeah, that lurk I guess before was very, very valuable. But still, this has been a little bit of a warm up. So again, very quick reaction from G2. Just those 2 rounds. Check in. I mean, why not? You're going to have the half coming up. You're going to have that second half. You have a very good lead. But you have 2 timeouts. Use it. Get yourself in the best position to claim that 12th here. And maybe just because you're seeing those tendencies come out. And also, I think it's Romy who's only 1 away from her ult. Yeah, it is only 1 off. So something to maybe just keep in the back of their minds if that comes online, how they might
Dodds is being
approach this, what they're gonna be
severely
expecting. 7-4.
like restricted
8-4
right
and
now.
7-5
Getting like
feels
heavy
so
punished.
different, so close.
20
But
seconds left.
still,
You gotta
we're
get 3
gonna
more
see
kills.
what
Come on.
happens in this one. Crew are starting to wake up now.
If he gets it, he earned
See
it.
Romy and the Spike all grouped up towards this B. We've seen them just dominate this B main to
God.
farm that orb and grab it first.
Oh.
Seems like that's what they want to do again here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just that repeat
ran out
once
of
again.
fucking time.
Crew, they want to
This is
draw out
actually
the
ridiculous,
attention,
bro.
allow their omen on the back lines to catch
Yeah,
some
man.
sort of a flank.
Beautiful.
This time, though, they're inserting Dodds
Bro can
instead
get
of
1 kill.
Michaela.
Right there.
Bro,
This
I've
tells me
never
they're
seen a
always gonna wanna
DM
end
run
here,
out of time,
honestly.
even on console Valorant.
Now they know it
Console Valorant, brand new, fresh
is
kill. I've
Dodds,
never
was
seen it run out
Dodds,
of
however
time
you want to see,
in
just
my
off the back
life.
of that.